Thank you. Is this Mr. Mitchell? Are you male? Are you female?
Good evening, John. How are you doing, mate? Hi, Leanne.
Hey, John. How are you?
Are you a child?
Can you all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Hello, Stephanie Bryson. There he is. There's your Darren hiding away.
You are a child.
Is
Yeah. If the spirit of the child that we were speaking to a moment ago is still here,
Hello,
you have
Jonathan.
no reason
How
to
are you
be
doing,
afraid.
mate?
We are not here to cause you any harm.
Thanks,
We are
Leanne.
just here
Leanne,
to
text
ask questions
text your mum, let her know we've gone live, love, will you?
and find out your story. So please don't
Thank
be
you,
afraid.
Lottie.
Come back and speak to us.
Right, just for everybody that don't know, we're at a location called Cumber House. So far we've picked up a fair few things.
If there are any other spirits present here with us who want to come forward, please come forward and let us know that you're here.
Thanks, Leanne. Hi, Patricia. While these are doing this, I'm just going to take you on a little walk around so you can see where we are tonight.
If John is available, John Mitchell, would you like to come forward and speak to us, please?
I'm not sure what this room is. Looks like another little tiny conference room. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Roberta. Now the guys were in this room here a little while ago and they're picking up lots of strange noises in here. So when we do some glass work later on, we'll definitely be doing it in this room. They heard lots of whistling outside in the hallway. Maybe next time, Nicole, love. Thank you anyway. Hi, Vicky. If there's anybody in this room present with me now, can you let me know that you're here, please? Hi, Roberta, darling. Come on, can you whistle? Can you do that? Hi, Kitty. We've all heard footsteps so far tonight. This is our sleeping quarters, the boys' sleeping quarters for tonight. Now in this one, this is where the ladies are going to be sleeping. There's apparently there's lots of children that like to run up and down here. This used to be an old, it was a doctor's surgery at one time. And we think there's a fair few things have happened. Now the old housekeeper will not come back to this house. So, Kitty, we're at Cumber House tonight. Now this here is the original owner. That's the original owner of the house. What's this one? And this is the house before it was renovated. As you can see in the back, the stables. We've had a fair few interesting things happen over there. Footsteps, noises. We've got cameras set up over there. So it'll be interesting to see what they find. Now we'll go back up and we'll see what's going off. What's in this one? Oh, it's just the elevator. It's a lovely location. There we go, guys, we're back. There you go, Mark. I'll let you take over, mate.
Hi guys, so we're just doing the ghost meter at the moment. We're just asking a question. Is this the spirit of a male that's with us? No. Is this a female that's with us? Could be because your phone. No. Is this a child that's with us? No. Are you playing about with us tonight? No. Yeah, guys, I mean, it is in a building. We're inside tonight. There may be a lot of dust, should we say, flying about. So bear in mind, obviously, when you see something like that, you know, it's most likely dust. If not, it could be an orb. But as I say, you know, we do ask for obviously, if you see anything, you know, then give us your comments, and we'll certainly review the footage and let us see what we can get.
There you go. I'm going to record. Mark recording us.
There you are. Hello.
No. If there's somebody around us now, can you make those lights go bright red? Can you take it red? Can you take the lights all the way? Thank you.
I'm just going to step back.
Can you now take it down?
I'm going to step back just to see whether it is the mobile that's affecting it. Not necessarily, look.
Step back now. This is the internet.
So say, guys, we like, hi Denise. So we just like to debug things as we go along, you know. At the end of the day, you know, that's the way we work. You know, if it's something that can be debunked straight away, then we'll certainly debunk it.
Thanks.
Oh, we're calling out 20 spirits that's here now. Can you make a noise for us? And you let us know that you are here.
Hey Denise. It's a fantastic location, guys. Fantastic location.
And I've got a bit of battery drain.
Not yet, Roberta, we're going to do that soon. So this room we're in now is kind of a get-together room. At present, it's a bar for the local teams.
Mr. Mitchell, have you come back?
Gary Moss says he's given up watching Eurovision.
I'm not surprised.
He wants to watch this.
Mr. Mitchell, is that you? Hello, Mr. Mitchell.
Joe, what's that light between you on the floor near that table where you are? Where did the lights go?
Is this the spirit of Mr. Mitchell?
Hey Joe, come here.
Okay. Mr. Mitchell, is there anybody else in the room with us now?
What's that one? No, it's not. It smells.
No. Are you allowing anybody else in the room with us? Yes. Could you welcome anybody else in the room, please?
It's still there, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it?
Right, just turn that round a bit, baby.
Yep.
Small cooking. You still there?
Yeah?
What are you picking up?
Yes, stand right in front of it.
I'm just going to check something here, guys.
We're ready to feed.
You still there?
Yeah?
Walk towards it. You walk towards it.
Like my feet?
Just walk towards it and see. So what we're getting, guys, is we're getting a light ahead of them, ahead of Darren. Just going to obviously try and work out what it is. Mr. Mitchell, Gary is the guy who, should we say, owned the property, the original owner. And that's obviously who we're getting, coming through. Just to let anybody else know, there's our EMF set up. So if any spirits were to come close to this within the range, then what we would get is this device going, well, first of all beeping and alerting us, and then obviously going red. Roberta, Mr. Mitchell is the original owner of the property. If we're downstairs later, we'll show you a photograph. In fact, actually, I'll walk down now and show you. I'll just go down and show you here. Julie, it's an old house, so if obviously you see dust, then or things floating in the air, it's most likely dust. It's not an untidy place; it's very tidy, very well looked after. But it's very hard to distinguish, whether it is most likely dust. So this is the guy we're talking about. This is the original owner, and you can see his name there, John Mitchell. So what we were getting earlier on was the grand piano. So in this room here, me, Joan and Stephen, one of our guests tonight, we're in this room and we're basically sitting here calling out. Now this is an old, I can always presume an old living room. You can see the old original hearth, and the old bookcase there of photographs and books. And there's an original map of Cumber. So basically we were calling out in this room, and we got a few things. We got a growling noise beside Stephen, but we also got a whistle in the corridor. Now the doors were locked, as in the door was completely locked. There was a section of the group, the other guys were over in a stable section, and basically we were calling out, and we got a whistling in this corridor. Now there's no one else in this corridor with us. We were in the room by ourselves, and we're hoping the voice recorders has picked that up. If they picked it up, then we've got good evidence, because no one else was there. Now I'm just going to show you up here. Hiya Donna. Donna, we're in Cumber House. You've probably been here many times, but we're just going to go in here and show you in here. This is the attic. So it is. So I'll just show you here. It's a very low. We're back in the Santa Sagrado. But up here is obviously the roof space. And we've got the investigate up here tonight as well. Haven't yet done it. We're hoping they can get investigating up here. A couple of guys, maybe on their own. Gary, that would be brilliant. I've actually heard that myself back whenever I was 10. That was my first encounter of the paranormal. Back whenever I was 10 years old. That's another story for another day. House is beautiful. House is fantastic. I'm telling you. I've never known a more grander house than this that we have investigated so far. So you have to bump your head or bend your head down, because see these beams? That's just me closing the door. That was me. That was me. That was me. That was me banging. Closing the door. So let's see some of these comments. Did anyone die there that you know of? Nicole, no, I don't know anybody that died here. See, this is our first time in the property, and we don't research the property first, because it gives us then, you know, should we say, our thinking then, you know, is directed on one thing. We like to find out things obviously as we go along. Hiya Fra. So we're in Cumber House tonight, guys.
Hello, thank you. Alice, is this you that has come back?
We're just using the ghost meter, guys, on the property. It's a fantastic property, Roberta. So what we got here, obviously you can see particles going in the air.
John, is it you?
Most likely dust. But guys, remember, if you see anything or hear anything, let us know.
Yeah. Come on.
The little purple light.
That walks on the stairs.
The little purple light you see above Matt there, or above Matt's on Matt's camera, is Matt's IR light. So it is, because my light's reflecting off his. It's his IR light. It's his night vision light.
Are you female?
Come on. Will the females ask out? See if you have any more joy.
What wall, Julie? Are you talking about this wall here?
I just want to have a look.
So coming up here? Whereabouts are you talking, Julie? Let me know. Let me know where you're talking, Julie. Obviously, guys, if you think about it, with the dust all coming up this way, because there's a wind channel going down there, you know, it's just obviously natural wind that's going through the house, as obviously heat rises. Oh, that was a nice wee orb there. So Julie, you said there was a shadow on the wall. Whereabouts are you talking about? If you let us know.
I've got an idea. Check the live over there.
Over to there? Yeah, certainly. Who's going? Two of us go?
Yeah, if you want. Do you want to come or do you want to stay here, mate? What?
I seen that, Denise. I seen it, and you know something, it was actually a directional, so it was going this way, and then it obviously then came towards the camera. I seen that.
Live over there, it's not bad.
Seen that on the stairs. So going up the stairs.
Live feed over it's not bad.
So am I going up the stairs? So if I can get up the stairs, whereabouts are you talking? A shadow?
Right. So by your hands cold? By your hands cold? Yeah.
Yeah, Denise. The wall at the stairs. So this one here.
Right. We're checking you outside.
Yeah, guys, we're going to go outside here. Have you got a radio?
I've no idea.
Oh, and I got a radio. Hold on.
Darren, have you got your radio?
So, guys, we're going to.
It's just me, you and Darren, mate. So it's
Have you got a radio?
yeah.
Right. Is there a radio there on the table? Yeah. Right. We're going to go out here to the stables, guys. So.
Strange stuff happening over there.
So what we were getting earlier on, the other set. You talking about here, Julie? This one here? Julie says she's seen a shadow on the wall. Not too sure. That was me left that door. So guys, what we're doing here, we're going to go over to the stables. There's a stable section, original buildings, and that was darn.
Shit.
Just making sure it worked.
Is that still on? Yep. Make sure it closes and doesn't open again. So guys, we're outside here. You probably not see well. So say, I'll show you the house itself if I can. This is the house itself here. Probably can't really see it too well in the darkness, but we'll put up photographs anyway, and we'll show you exactly. I mean, if you want to type it in and look at it, you can. It's a cumber house. Right, so the first set of stairs will go up. Julie says she's seen a shadow figure on the wall.
Okay.
So Julie will check that out. As I say, guys, we're doing the live tonight because we put a question out there and I obviously asked, did you want to live? And we're obviously got a good answer. Everybody says yes, and that's what we're doing. We're fulfilling promises. So as you can see, it's kind of mossy ground at the minute out here. But this is the building. I'm not too sure whether I can see it. And it's kind of like an old barn, but what's been converted into is kind of like a dance hall, as I would say. It is. I'll just take you about the place here.
Round that bottom mark.
I'll show you. Yeah. So I'll take you about the place here, guys, and let you see. Now you may find a lot of dust in here. Dust particles.
I didn't get that much, mate, did I?
No?
No.
Old scales.
Right, we're calling out to any spirits that are here that would like to try and make contact with us.
There's a girl called Sharon Moon. She says that John Mitchell is the name of the club. So Sharon, did they name the club after him? So you can see all the dust going up. So if there's anybody with us now, if they'd like to make themselves known. Sharon, can you just confirm that obviously that's what they've done? They've named the club after Mr. Mitchell. It's kind of like a little store. Old till there. I'm just going to sit still here and see whether I pick up anything. It's just the Ards.
Are you getting any dust, Mark?
Yeah, a lot of dust, Matt, coming up in the front of the camera. Settled it well. Yeah, it's still here. It's coming this way. It's coming this way.
I see we kept hearing a lot of noises down here in this room.
Yeah. Well, if there's anybody with us, give us a sign. Let us know that you're here.
Make the footstep noises. Walk towards us.
That was me. So the Brown family owned Cumber House.
You want me to swap over? Do you want me to take over or what?
It's up to you. I'll just pass you over to Matt here.
Hello everybody, I'm back. My phone's crackling. Apologies for that.
I've only seen that was me walking on the ground.
Mark's... Yeah. Mark's just said that's us walking on the broken glass. The Brown family owned Cumber House, Mark.
Does anybody have any information on Mr. Mitchell? In the photograph? See, can you let us know? Let's move on.
Come on, if anybody's sick, walk towards us. You can touch me. I'm walking down here by myself. Hi Leanne, how you doing, love? We also heard noises from up there, but unfortunately I don't have the body shape to get up there no more. Come on. I'm standing down here by myself. He's a strong spirit. Hope he doesn't disappoint. Come on, can you walk towards me? Can you make a noise? Don't forget, guys, if any of you hear or see anything that we miss, can you let us know, please? Well, Leanne, like Mark said earlier, we put a poll on his page asking if people want us to go live or not on his investigations, and everybody said yes, so here we are. I don't think anybody said no to it. This place is just a maze of rooms. Are we getting out?
No.
Why don't we try next door?
Yeah.
In the other one, but like I say, we'll have to watch his footing in that one. We're now going to go to another part of the stables, but unfortunately,
That's me.
it's not as as good as this one. So there'll probably be a hell of a lot of dust in here. What's this? Roberta Lee. There's a tree somewhere in the grounds. Many people claim to have heard knocking and scraping coming from inside the tree. A few will walk the grounds at night. Well, shall we walk the grounds at night, lads?
Yeah, certainly.
Let's go. See what we can pick up. It is, Leanne. It's an amazing place. Which way are we going? We can get that way, Mark, down there. Apologies if it's gone a bit black, but yeah, it has. It's gone completely black. Aha! Thank you, Darren. Why's that light on? Oh, right. Don't be looking in, Mark, just in case.
Tell you what, they're out of place, they'll fucking shoot themselves.
No swearing, Mr. Bryson, we're live. Is that any better for you people if we do that? So we can't really see much out here. What about, where's that other torch?
What one?
The really bright one. A little bit.
See, how far you want to go. It makes any difference.
Go find that tree, Matthew. That's what we're looking for, but I don't know if you can't really make it out, but there's trees every bloody where, so which one do we start at?
There's a big single one.
Hmm?
There's a big single one there.
Where?
Yeah.
Aha! This could be the culprit. Because this one's fenced off, is it?
Or is that one?
Shine your light on that tree, mate. Look at the bloody size of that one. We're here for the entire night, people. So we'll be leaving 10 o'clock in the morning. We're sleeping here, and let's see what we pick up. They look like big giant Christmas trees. You might be able to hear running water. Can we get down here?
That's the, you have to just take it easy going down on that. There's a wheel. Just take it easy going down.
Shall we risk it?
It's safe enough.
Does anybody want to see us go arse of a tip? If you do, comment now and we'll risk it.
I'll go first.
Oh, you dirty... What the fucking dirty bastard.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, what's a slug between friends?
Huh?
What's a slug between friends? What's me, look at the flies.
Slugs everywhere.
Watch this bit here.
Get off.
Darren, language, we're live. Yeah, trust you to say yes to these. Should have known we'd get it from you.
What's that?
Oh dear. Darren's a bit petrified of bugs. Well, Denise, if you'd just put your hand in what I've just put my hand in, dear, you would have been swearing too.
I'm assuming it's bats.
Oh wow, there's big vampire bats around here, Darren. 12 inches long, mate.
Let's take you down by the bridge.
Roberta, darling, love of my life, if you'd put your hand in what I've just put my hand in, you would have been swearing too.
Doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't sound right. There you go, people. Put your shiny torch over that house. Walking back towards the house. Trust you to laugh, whoever it is.
Fascinating house.
It wasn't one slug that I squashed, it was about 15
Her family.
in my poor hand. Laughing again. Who's laughing at? Who's that? Joan? Still watching this live feed?
Not Joan, no. That's
Oh, I'm gonna say.
Joan's daughter.
I thought you were Joan watching then. Well guys, as you can see, it's, and that was just a snail I've just squashed. Lovely. We haven't got a clue where we're going.
Around the corner and takes you up the steps. That's where is where the bridge is.
Yes, it is very funny, isn't it? Roberta, just remember where this hand will be tomorrow, darling. All over your dinner when I cook it. Oh dear. Right guys, we're going to end this live section now. We're going to get a drink and warm up a little bit, but we'll continue a bit later on. Preferably when there's no slugs about. See you soon.